Hello everyone. Now, some positive news here for Ukraine on the Eastern Front. Ukraine has reportedly launched a successful counterattack in Toretsk. These videos play now confirm this by showing Russian drone strikes on buildings now controlled by Ukraine, which previously had been taken over by Russia. Ukraine isn't releasing much information on their side of the events here. They're keeping it quiet. Now, let's check out the geolocation of these drone strikes. This was done by Audax on Twitter. 4 locations shown as being hit. 2 of them were strikes on parts of the same building, so their markers have merged together. This you can see is in the southern part of Toretsk town, and it's nicely summarised in this map here, put together by Null Reports on Twitter, the area of Ukraine's counterattack. Audaxon on Twitter did a nice thread summarising Ukraine's counterattack here, which I've linked to in the description. But there are a few key takeaways, so let's go through them. So this one here shows a number of Ukrainian strikes on Russian positions in the town before the 6th of October. These ones softening Russian forces up. 6th of October is when the counterattack was launched. So this wasn't immediately taking over all these buildings. It happened over pretty much close to the entire month. A counterattack taking place like so, taking a number of positions in this part of Toretsk which were previously occupied by Russian forces. I also have a video which I'm going to play without me talking. This one recorded by the commander of a Russian unit in Toretsk. I'll go through the geolocation afterwards. In it, he mentions some motionless Russians outside the building he's in, which I have had to cut out. But the situation pretty much summarised is quite bad for Russia here. I'll play the video, then I'll look at where exactly this guy was.
Здравствуйте, меня зовут Григоренко Денис Михайлович. Я являюсь командиром штурмовой роты. Нахожусь в городе Дзержинске. Мы сейчас выполняем задачу по зачистке кварталов. Но какой ценой, к сожалению, это дается, для нас очень сложно. Наше командование 109-го полка оставляет нам задачи, которые можно выполнить, но без поддержки эти задачи, они практически невыполнимы. Сейчас, на данный момент, я нахожусь рядом с центром города, в 9-этажке. Вот что у нас происходит. Гниют наши 300-е пацаны, очень много раненых, я сам ранен. Но пока передвигаться могу. 109-й полк, это воинская часть 34-494. Дислоцируется в городе Горловка. Мы задачи все свои выполняем, мы их можем выполнить. Но сейчас, на данный момент, эта задача мы не можем выполнять, потому что мне практически неким задачу выполнять. Но я ее все равно постараюсь выполнить, эту задачу. Всем, кто меня узнал, эвакуации у нас нет. Нас не эвакуируют отсюда, потому что у 109-го полка нет возможности для эвакуации, как они мне говорили. Позывной у меня князь. У меня уже на данный момент 3 контузии, 2 тяжелых из них на данный момент. И при выполнении боевой задачи у меня упала бетонная плита. Не знаю, что, конечно, со спиной, но передвигаться очень тяжело. Прошу придать это огласке. Но задачу все равно мы выполним. И мы в любом случае победим. Победа будет за нами.
So this was geolocated again by Audaxon on Twitter. So this is here, a part of Toretsk which is north of the area which Ukraine counterattacked. Toretsk is here highlighted in blue. You can see that Russia is doing the old tactic of advancing on 2 flanks in order to force Ukraine to retreat from the centre, lest they get cut off. It is a tactic we've seen in the past and looked at in the past in more detail, and it does work, albeit with high losses for Russia. Now, it remains to be seen what the end results of this counterattack will be. If Ukraine can say further their advances here and push Russia entirely out of Toretsk, the northern part which they currently control, or if this is just intended to consolidate these tall buildings here as firing positions and that sort of thing for the defence of the rest of the settlement. So we do need to keep an eye on this area, but this counterattack has been confirmed with video footage to be a success. Ukraine recapturing buildings and parts of the settlement which were previously occupied by Russia. So that's it for this video. I'll do an update if we get more information on it. Now, I'm going to play a video from the Ukraine Volunteer Centre about the ongoing fundraiser with them. The donation link is in the description, and big thanks to everybody who's helped out so far. Thanks very much, and take care, everybody.
Friends, today we want to share some important news. Thanks to your invaluable contribution and support, we have taken a big step forward. This T5 minibus is not just a transportation. It saved lives. It's our common victory. This minibus will be used by our soldiers on the front lines. It will ensure the safe delivery of soldiers and important supplies. Every cent and every contribution is not just a financial support, it's a real help to our defenders. This vehicle has already passed the first kilometers of its journey, serving our heroes. We are one team, and each of you has made an invaluable contribution to this common mission. The link to the purchase report is in the description of this video. We thank everyone who has supported our foundation. Without you, this would not be possible. Together we are strong. Together we are bringing victory closer. With love from Ukraine.